Do you have practiced that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you try the git commands?
I tried Git commands, but I didn't try this one, Linux.
Linux. Okay.
So Soumya, I actually recorded the screen. I thought I took a screenshot, but I recorded the screen, I think.
Okay, no problem. You can share your screen
Okay, Soumya.
and just we can quickly troubleshoot that.
Yes. Is my screen visible, Soumya? I actually created this repository, my learning.
Yeah, Savita, your screen is not visible. It's fully black.
Okay.
Can you stop sharing and redo the share screen? You just click on that entire screen.
Now is it visible, Soumya?
No, it's black only. Manoj, do you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible for me.
See, my side it's full of black. See, this is how the screen looks. It's fully black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's easy. Yeah, Sabita. So this is your working directory.
Yeah, Soumya. My learning.
Okay. Open your GitLab also. Meanwhile, we just look whether you're in correct repository or not. Git, you should not give git pull origin main. Just give git pull.
Oh,
No. You just try on terminal first.
I think first we need to go to our working
Yeah.
directory, right?
Yes. You can give this as a single command also.
Okay,
PD
okay.
export DevOps my learning.
My learning.
Oh, now we give git pull. Enter.
It is asking me to merge some.
Okay, give git status. Enter. Okay, you have modified one file. Once you modified or edited any files means you have to do the first thing as git add, git commit, git push. Then only you have to give the git pull. You can't give the git pull straightly
Okay,
because you have to upload your files on remote. Then only you can download the files from the remote.
okay, Soumya.
Now we give git add dot space dot. Enter. Git commit -m space -m space in double quotes, new file added. Enter. Then you give git push. You just give git push. That itself gives a command. No need to type for that, right? So try git pull now. The same conflicts only. Now try to add a git add git commit. You just use the same commands. You just use the up arrow. Yeah, enter.
Push or else pull, Soumya?
Yeah, push only. Enter.
Enter command or else?
No, you just give enter. Okay. Now give git status once. Okay, branches clean now. There is no conflicts or there is no things to update, add, commit. So everything is done now. Now you just give git pull. So it's
I got
already
this.
up to date.
I got already up to date. I got this while I'm doing. I got error.
Okay.
I tried using different
Just
commands like downstream or
uh,
anything. I got error many times.
you just git pull. That's it.
Okay, Soumya.
Yeah, okay. Okay, for today's class, we will see how to create EC2 instance, and also we will see how to create EC2 instance by new user. We use SSH-I, then keep our name, then we will give the username, right, which is
Or
EC2 hyphen user. But today we are going to, instead of giving EC2 hyphen user, we are going to create a new user and we are going to log in the instances by the new user. Okay.
okay, Soumya.
Okay. Manoj, can you share your screen?
I'll stop sharing.
Yeah, okay. Because Sabita, you did that practically, so he has to be done. So that's why I am asking him to do that.
No problem, Soumya.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
Is it visible, ma?
Yeah, your screen is visible. Open your Git bash. Okay, Manoj. Just go to your working directory. CD export DevOps.
Yes. Yeah.
You don't type fully, you just give tab. Dev tab. You just type dev tab. Yeah, okay. Enter.
Ma'am, I had a doubt.
Mm-mm.
So I created a new this one, a group, DevOps
DevOps.
group.
Okay.
So I wanted to pull this to my local,
Okay.
but it is not.
You have to
But I am
first
not able
you
to
have
pull
to
it.
give a git clone. So you have
Yes, it is.
created something in
I
remote. Okay.
Yes, I did the git clone and all, but it is not showing. It
Yeah,
showed that.
git pull will not work. You have to create one repository or create one folder using mkdir command, and then you have to give git init to initialize the repository. Then you have to give git clone, and then you just clone your repository,
After
okay,
that,
using that code.
I can pull
Yeah,
the
after that only you can.
documents.
Yeah, if you give git clone means it will pull all your details. No need
Okay.
to give a git pull again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you give ls. Okay. You have EC2 my repo all docs DevOps. Okay. You just go to all docs DevOps and give git pull once. CD all docs DevOps. Enter. Give git pull, because whatever the changes were happened in all docs DevOps, you will be getting that git pull. Whenever you are working on all docs DevOps, first thing you have to do git pull to download the current changes and updates. Then we will go to work on that. Okay.
Okay.
So in all docs DevOps, we have a script to automate. We have Terraform scripts to automatically create our EC2 instance instead of doing in manual way. Okay, we use how to create EC2 instance. We will go to the AWS console. We will log in into that. When then only we go to EC2 instance, and then we have to give the details and requirements of our own. Then only we can able to click on launch instance, and we have to wait until to initialize or to start the instance. Then only we have able to log in into our EC2 instance. But in Terraform, but by using scripts automation, we will doing that things within 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. So now you do that. You just come out of this folder, all docs DevOps, cd space double dot, enter. Now you have go one folder before. Okay. Now you just create one directory called mkdir hyphen p dir hyphen p space. You just give aws dash df dash ec2, enter.
This will create a new folder.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Now you give ls, you
Uh,
can see your new folder. Okay, aws df ec2. Oh, you created as ec2. Just give mv space aws
can we space AWS
tab space aws tab. Remove that A and enter EC2. So, and now we give ls. So it have now changed to EC2. So these are simple commands and simple things that you have that you have to note. Okay. And also try to work on Linux commands more. If I say mkdir hyphen p means you have to know that okay, this is the next command, next thing I have to enter. Like that, you have to be well known on Linux commands. Okay. Then you just give you just go into your AWS TF-EC2. No, Manoj, in terminal only.
here.
Yeah. CD
CD
space AWS TF AWS tab. Enter. Now give ls. So there is nothing in your folder, right? Now we are
yes.
going to copy the scripts from all docs DevOps to your local folder. Okay.
Okay.
So do you guys see what is the command for copy? Or Sabita, you have any idea about what is copy command? You have already used in your before classes also. To copy files from one folder and you have to paste it in your current folder means what will be the command?
Awesome.
Okay. You just try to learn that. It's actually CP command. We will use CP hyphen R. Then we will copy whatever the things or whatever the file names, or you are going to copy everything means you will be going to give asterisk symbol. Then you are going to give the path of the folder from where you're going to copy, and then you will give just a dot. The dot simply denotes that you're going to paste that copied files to your current folder. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'll just show you where the scripts are there. So now you give cd double dot slash cd space double dot cd space double dot slash type all docs, enter, give ls. Now we can able to see that October 2024 folder, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if I say go inside the folder means you have to give cd command. Okay, cd October 2024. So go inside October 2024, enter, give ls. You can able to see the more files, right? More folders. So on that particular folders, you just go into CKA. So these are all nothing but there are plenty of scripts, plenty of hands-on we will have on our future, on in our future classes. So that's why he had made everything. So that's what the files and folders are. Okay. Now we go inside 16 October. Go into that EC2 folder. Give ls. So these are the script files that you can copy and paste it on your folder to make your EC2 instance created. Okay, you can use this scripts. So there is amazon.tf script, deploy.sh, run destroy.sh variables. There are 5 to 6 files are there no. So these are all nothing but the requirements for your EC2 instance, and the scripts, the variables, whatever the details you want to create your EC2 instance, everything is inside the scripts. So if you simply run dot/deploy.sh means you can able to create your EC2 instance within a minute. Okay. So for that, we
Can
are
you
going to
explain it
see
again?
this.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure. So these are the Terraform scripts, shell script files. Inside the shell script files, you have the requirements, dependencies, and some of the things you have to create on your EC2 instance. For example, if you want to run Apache instance or any of the web servers inside your EC2 instance means you can simply put the details on your data folder. Okay. See, each Terraform script files have each requirements for your EC2 instance to get to be login. Okay, get to be deployed, and then you will going to be login using that. So for that, you have to copy the entire scripts. You're just going to copy all of the scripts from this folder to your working directory folder. After that, we will going to give dot/deploy.sh, which will deploy your EC2 instance, and then we are going to log in into your EC2 instance. Okay.
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 Yeah. Now we just give cp hyphen r space hyphen r space, give that asterisk symbol, Okay, space, tilt slash, no, tilt slash,
Till
slash, export, tab, DevOps, tab, AWS TF2, which is your folder, local folder. AWS, okay. Now give enter.
enter.
Okay, give CD space. Just double click on that export DevOps AWS TF2 alone. Yeah,
This
just
one.
do double click. Yeah, do right click. Yeah, enter. So what you have done here? So what is the CP command? What that command says? What you have done with
Copy.
the another CD command? What happened?
Like this cd command, we again came back to this one, the main
Yeah,
group.
okay. Okay. So what about the CP command? What that command explains?
Copy. Copy.
Yeah, CP copy, and then you're just saying that you're copying all the files from this folder. Which folder? That all docs DevOps folder, and then you're giving the path to paste that folders. Okay.
Yes.
Sabita, you understand, right?
Yeah, Soumya.
Yeah, sure. So you have downloaded all the files to your, you copied all the files to your local folder from all docs DevOps. Okay. So you guys are clear until now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Now I just open amazon.tf. If I say open means you have to give the command vim. Because if someone comes and say open this file, uh, they will not come and say vim amazon.tf, right? So that's why I'm just making you to have the technical understanding. So amazon.tf, yeah, see, just go to your AWS console. Manoj, you have to give, yeah, okay. So Sabita, you understand how to create EC2 instance. You you have time to have to see the breakdowns of Terraform scripts, that blocks and everything.
Oh, yeah, Soumya, I understood that.
Yeah. Okay.
Even I practiced.
You again created a EC2 instance.
Yeah, yeah, Soumya, I have
Yeah,
created.
it's great. Good.
But I didn't use this CP command.
Because you already we did in the first class itself.
Oh, okay, Soumya.
Not first class. We did in you already done that, right? So your scripts will be in that folder only. So no need to again you have to go and copy that.
Oh, okay, Soumya.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not coding.
Good.
Like I
Okay.
think I have given double authentication and I forgot what it is.
Okay. Okay, Manoj, then no problem. You don't have any authenticator apps or any AWS ARN keys. You're using pass keys only.
Yes, ma'am. I have an authenticator, but it's not showing. Again, this comes
It
this
shows your
pop-up.
application fails. Okay,
Yes.
no problem. You just troubleshoot after the class.
Okay.
I just tell you in terminal, then you have after troubleshooted everything, you just go to your AWS console and just compare with this template to that template.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So here nothing but to launch your EC2 instance, you are giving whatever the details you want. So first thing you will be giving your name in your console. The name is nothing but you're giving your instance a picky name that you have that you will know. Okay. After you providing the name for the EC2 instance, you will be choosing what AMI you are going to use. AMI is nothing but if you're going to use Ubuntu machine or if you're going to use Windows machine or Linux, Amazon Linux. So whatever the thing you want to do, so you're just clicking on that AMI machine and giving that AMI ID. Then instance type is nothing but T2 micro. That is the free tier eligible instance type. So we are using that for our learning purpose. Then user data, if you want to give anything inside your EC2 instance to view, or else if you want to run your any application on your EC2 instance, so whatever the details you want, whatever the thing you want to show or expose on your EC2 instance, you will be giving that details inside the user data. So after that, root block device is nothing but you're just attaching your volume, attaching the storage for your EC2 instance, and then key name, subnet ID, security groups. So these are the requirements to run EC2 instance. So that things are entered inside the amazon.tf script. Okay. So if you run this, if the script runs, you will be going to get the output of the public IP. Public IP is nothing but when you give deploy.sh, your instance will be created. So after the instance created, you have public IP to log in into your EC2 instance. So that is the output it will provide. Okay. Now you just close this file. No. You should give colon Q.
Yes.
Enter. Now open vim deploy.sh. You just
Okay,
give
sir.
tab, no need to type. Okay. So here you will have set of commands to run, validate, plan, and apply your Terraform stages. Okay. So there is 5 stages. The first stage is Terraform init. Init is nothing but you're initializing environment, a Terraform environment. Okay. Then after validate. So it will validate your scripts and it will validate your codes. And after, if everything is okay, there is no error or if there is no any misconfigurations done means it will um, release to plan. After the plan, it will be going to look, okay, this is the resources you want me to create. Okay, it will have some idea and then it will provide to apply. Then apply stage, it will create whatever the resources you want. Like you gave a AMI ID, use in a subnet ID, route tables, security group, then I need this output. So these are the things you have um, entered inside the script, right? So whatever the resources you want, resources is nothing but security group, what are the services available in AWS. Okay. So such resources will be created after the Terraform apply stage. So the final fifth stage is nothing but Terraform destroy. Destroy that you have to give manually because if it's being here means someone can accidentally run the script, then all of your data will be lost, your EC2 instance will be lost. So for such cases we are avoiding that, and here you will be going to have only 4 stages. Okay. Destroy will given by manual or it's created in a separate file called run destroy.sh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you just close this file. So initially it looks like more things you have to study or think, but the main thing is you just have the understanding of shell scripts. You don't want to mug up or you don't want to have the entire thing from scratch into your mind. But if you look at the script and you have able to understand the script, means it's far good than not able to understand nothing. Okay. Now you go inside run destroy.sh, vim run tab. Okay. So here the fifth stage is here, Terraform destroy. If you created the instance after you have worked on the instance and you no longer needed, that means you can come to your terminal and you can just click on /run destroy.sh, means it will be destroyed. Whatever the resources you have created, everything will be destroyed. Okay. So close this file. Open variables.tf. Okay, here you have the variables. So we declared EBS volume, EMI ID, instance type, everything in Amazon.tf, right? For that, you're giving the exact exact variables here. On that script, we are telling that take it from variables. Okay, so that's what you're providing the details here. If you scroll down, means you can able to see the AMI ID, exactly how GB we want for our AWS volume. So it's 30 GB. Amazon ID is here Amazon Linux ID. Then you also have Amazon Ubuntu ID. Then instance type is nothing but T2 micro. So that is what free tier eligible we are using. So scroll down. I think that's it. Okay. So that's it. What are the things you want to enter manually? You have everything in your variables TF. Okay.
Okay.
Enter. Now open main.tf. So also you have blocks of things to know. So first block is provider AWS. So provider is nothing but you're saying to the script file, the Terraform file, you're saying that I'm going to use AWS provider, which cloud provider you're using. Okay. Then you're saying that inside this region, I'm using this profile to create my EC2 instance. So that is the detail you're providing from the first block. Second, you are saying the default VPC or what VPC the instance can be created inside. So you're giving that details. After that, you're giving availability zones, then security groups, everything inside here. Subnets, security groups. You just scroll down, you can able to see all the details. So availability zone, which keeper you want to create with. And also you are saying that you have the keeper on remote only, no, you have to be you have to keep that on your local, so that you are saying that resource local file my key, and then you are saying file name content. Scroll down. Then you're providing security group details, ingress, egress, egress. Then that's it. Okay. Enter. Now open ubuntu.tf. It will be same as amazon.tf. The only difference is we are ubuntu.tf, we are using different kind of AMI ID. For amazon.tf, we are using different kind of AMI ID. That's the only difference between that. So, so the same exact scripts you've seen in amazon.tf also, right? So the both are same only. Only the AMI IDs will be different. Okay. You understand, Manoj?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Enter. Okay, in the last user, the data folder, right? Just go into the data folder, CD data folder. So if you want to open files means you can use vim command, but that is the folder. If you want to open that folder means you have to give CD command. ls. So you can see here some of the scripts, shell scripts. These are nothing but see, if I want my Docker service to run inside my EC2 instance, or if I'm saying, okay, I have one Python application and I want to run this Python application into my EC2 instance means all the details, all the important files can be uploaded inside your data folder. So using the data folder, EC2 instance will be get logged using the already existing services. Okay, which we putting inside the data folder. Okay, now just give cd double dot enter. So now we are in current working directory. Here give ls. Okay, now you know what are the scripts and what are the things inside the scripts. Nothing but it's have your requirements, dependencies, and details of your application and the name things, variables, and AMI IDs, whatever the resources you want to create, you are just make it as a simple script. So in future cases, you just copy all the scripts and you just do some of the changes you want. If you want to change that AMI ID, if you want to change particular security group, you can just modify that thing and you can just give deploy.sh instead of doing in a manual way. Okay. So that's the main purpose and efficiency way that we are doing from terminal and using Terraform scripts and everything to automate our day-to-day activities. So now you just give dot/deploy.sh, no space. So you're executing the Terraform, you're executing the shell script file. To execute any of the shell script files or any of the executable files means you should give dot/, then only it will be run. Enter. So it's initializing the backend, nothing but the S3 and your database things. Installing HashiCorp AWS is nothing but HashiCorp is from Terraform. So it's installing HashiCorp means it's just initializing the Terraform environment and installing the dependencies for Terraform now. So you can see that it's running Terraform init. So it's creating a Terraform environment initially. Then it will go for a Terraform plan, Terraform validate, plan, apply. So the 4 stages will be done here. So see, you can see that running Terraform validate. So Terraform init is successful, then it's running the second stage. See, you have 5 things to add, which means 5 resources to add, like subnet, security group, AMI ID, and then key pair. Now it's creating whatever the thing you told you told that AWS to create. It's created by Terraform instead of you going and giving the details on AWS console. So finally, it gives you the output of public IP. So using that public IP, you can log in into your EC2 instance. For logging into your EC2 instance, you have to give a command SSH. You type SSH space -i space my underscore tab. No, underscore tab. Now you're going to give, no, Manush. The command is not completed now. You have to give EC2-user. EC2-user is nothing but username. So it's default if you're creating AWS instance using Amazon Linux AMA means your default username is EC2-user. If you're using Ubuntu machine means your username will be Ubuntu at public IP. Okay, now we have to give @ symbol. Copy that public IP from the output. Just double click and okay. Remove that EC2 and right click, enter. You gave space. No, you
Yes.
should not give space on before at. After at, you should give EC2 hyphen user at public IP. Yes, enter. So you have successfully logged in into your EC2 instance. You have deploy your EC2 instance and also you log in into your EC2 instance. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here you're going to create one username. So Sabita, you also just you just take notes or whatever things. This is the new class for you. So you both guys are going to create a new EC2 user. So meanwhile, you also do on your GitLab terminal, Sabita. Just
Okay.
open your GitLab, give /deploy.sh, and then you just give the commands, follow the commands. Okay.
Okay, Soumya.
Yeah, you just take 5 minutes. You just simply go and give /deploy.sh.
The- uh, I have to go to my repository and there is no need of going to repository.
Yeah, you have to go inside that repository and you have to give /deploy.sh.
Okay, Soumya.
Yeah. Did you find the folder? Sabita,
Soumya?
did you find the folder?
No, Soumya.
Okay. Or can you share your screen? We'll just look into it.
Yeah, Soumya, I'm sharing my screen. Actually, I have created this EC2 instance in all dot. We didn't give the command that we gave now.
Okay. Um,
We didn't use that CP command, Soumya. I
no,
have
we log in. We have login EC2 instance.
yeah, we have log on to that, but we didn't
You
use this. I wrote in my notes, so I just got confused because of that command. No,
okay, open one Git bash.
I have opened the Git bash, Soumya.
Open another Git bash. You just go on Git bash and open a new window. Okay, type history. Enter. Scroll up. Uh, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Here we use this CD all docs DevOps only. We created the instance.
Okay, scroll up. think we already have done that, I guess. But you have logged in your EC2 instance using all. Oh,
Yeah, I
just
did this two to three times for practicing. All docs DevOps only I opened this and I did.
okay. Okay, then no problem. We'll do that here. You just nothing. We are going to copy the files and you're going to give dot slash deploy dot sh.
Okay,
So not a problem. You just go to your terminal. You close this terminal. Okay. You just give cd space double dot enter. Okay. Now you give cp hyphen r cp space hyphen r space tilt slash no star tilt slash
space slash
export DevOps all docs DevOps October 2024 16 October 16 tab CKA enter tab type tab CK tab
tab is not working for me.
tab is not working 1 minute. So I think it's inside
EC2, I think. Maybe.
no okay, after October you should give CKA 16 October. Okay, now we give EC2. The tab is not working.
Oh, it is working, Soumya now.
Okay, enter. No enter. Use up arrow. You just give a star symbol on the end, asterisk symbol, space, dot. So this command is different from Manoj used, right? So
Yeah,
on that, we inside the you just we copied the file from all docs DevOps. No, he's in his local folder, and we copied from that DevOps all docs DevOps, right?
yeah.
Manoj, you have done like that only. No, we are in your folder or we are in your all docs DevOps folder. So we are in all docs DevOps folder only. So I just showed him where is the files and after that only we copied. So in your case, we are in your folder and then we are copying from that destination folder. So for the first thing, you have to go inside your term folder. You are in export DevOps. You have to create one folder and then only you have to copy the files. So you
Oh,
just give Control A, just uncomment this. Okay. For doing uncomment, you should give Control A and put one hashtag symbol,
okay.
enter. So this command will not run. So that's why giving hashtag in the first in this beginning of the line. So
Okay.
now we give ls. We just look whether you have created the folder. Okay, you have AWS TFEC2. Click on that. Sorry, go inside this AWS TFEC2. ls. Okay, now you give the copy command. Use up arrow. Remove that hashtag. Control A. Enter. Give ls. Now all the files have been copied to your local folder. Now give dot slash deploy.sh. Okay, always try to copy the folder from all docs DevOps, and then we have to work on our local folder only. So
Okay.
on that time, I didn't realize that we are doing in all docs DevOps. So whenever we are working, we should be in our local folder, not
Okay.
from all docs DevOps. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Soumya.
Yeah, sure. You have already created a EC2 instance using the same keys and same security groups. You have now you have did any EC2 instance creation?
Right now, I didn't give recreated Soumya. Of
Okay.
I mean, of before 3 4 days, I think. Before 2 days,
Okay,
I have
whenever you give
created.
a slash deployed sh, you just make sure you destroy that resources too.
Yeah, Soumya.
Yeah. Okay. Now you give the command ssh hyphen I space my underscore key. What is the key name here?
My key.
My key only. Okay.
Yeah.
Tab.
I'll.
No, no. It's you have to check on your terminal only.
Okay.
Scroll down. Okay, we couldn't see here. You scroll down and give tab. Okay, it's there. EC2 hyphen user at public IP. Just double click on that. Right click. Enter. Yes. Enter. Okay. Now we both have a login into your EC2 instance. Now, Manoj,
Yes, ma'am.
you just follow the comments here. Okay. Whatever the comments as I'm telling you guys to follow, you just make sure you have correctly
Command.
inputted the command.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just follow the commands. You enter sudo user add. No, no,
Space.
space. Sudo space user add. Give your name or any user add name. User add, no add symbol. User add space.
Space.
Yeah, you just give your name. Okay. So this is your username. You just give small yes. So in some case it is says case sensitive means we will be end up with conflict or something. Just give yes. Enter. Okay, now we have created one user called Sabita. So Manoj, did you do the same?
Following. Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. So now give sudo space su, nothing but you're switching user to Sabita.
Okay.
Hyphen space space hyphen space the username.
Username or else do
Name
I
is
need
nothing. Sabita, your name.
okay.
Enter. So you can able to see on your left corner. So
Sabita.
before you have used everything under easy to user. Now we
User.
have created new user and you're just logging into that new. You just switch to user to the username that we have created now instead of
Okay.
easy to user. Okay.
Okay,
Now
so
here you just create mkdir. Just give ls hyphen al once. So there is no .ssh file. So now we are going to create .ssh file and then we are going to copy the public IP. So the public IP is nothing but in initial setup, right? You guys have created a key generation.
yeah.
As a key generation. On that you have created public IP and private IP. It's nothing but you can go on your terminal and just you can give cat tilt slash dot ssh slash id underscore rsa. Do you guys remember this command?
Uh, yeah, Soumya, we gave that
Cat
command.
is nothing but you can view the thing using the command cat. You just give the public IP so that we are able to see that public IP right on our initial setup. So we are going to use that public IP to copy your new user and we are going to um, log into your new user ID using the private key. So here
Okay.
you used easy to user using my key, right?
Yeah.
Manoj, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I will make it clear and simple here. You used easy to user and you using mykey.pem. So using this you log in into your EC2 instance. So now you're going to use your new user ad like Sabita or Manoj, you're using that username and then you're going to log in to your EC2 instance using the key generation which is nothing but tilt slash dot ssh slash id underscore rsa. That's it, not pub. Okay, you're going to use that private key to log in into your new username. So for that, you just you're going to create SSH folder here because the private key contains tilt slash dot SSH slash your private key. So for that, you're going to initialize a dot SSH folder here. So
Okay.
for that, you have to create that folder using mkdir command.
Okay.
Mkdir space hyphen p space slash tilt slash
Dot
tilt slash dot ssh. Enter. Now give ls hyphen al. Check whether you have created correctly. So you have created dot ssh file.
SSH. Okay.
Okay. Now we open another git bash window. Give cd export DevOps. Export DevOps and go to your working directory. AWS tab. Enter. So Now we are going to view your public IP. For that, you have to give cat space tilt slash dot ssh slash id underscore rsa enter rsa
RSA.
rsa yes. Use up arrow and just remove the type. Okay, enter. Sorry, this is your private key. Use up arrow and give dot pub. We need public IP to copy to your EC2 instance. Okay. No.
PU
RSA
ID
id underscore tab
RSA.
dot tab. Okay, enter. So this is your public IP. So do you guys have any idea about why we copying this public IP to log to EC2 to inside the EC2 instance of new user? Why we are using why we are doing that?
To protect it.
What Manoj?
To protect it.
To protect it.
to
Okay.
to establish communication between the console and the terminal.
Yeah,
To
correct.
instance and the terminal.
Yeah, exactly. But not with the console and the terminal. You're just giving the user to communicate with the public IP. So inside the EC2 instance, you're just copying this public IP to ensure that you're going to give a private key to log in, right? So that private key should communicate with the that private key should communicate with the public IP, which is already pasted in your EC2 instance, that new EC2 instance. New user, new username you have right Sabita. So inside that username, that has to be made a communication. Okay. So nothing but you're going to give SSH hyphen I. The private key is nothing but tilt slash dot SSH ID underscore RSA, right? That is your
Oh,
private key. Using that private key, you're going to log into Sabita at public IP.
public IP.
Okay.
Okay.
So for that you have private key on your local. So the private key and the public key should give a handshake and they have to match the thing. So this is the private key. The exact match of the private key is public key. That public key should be copied on your user inside your new user ad. Okay.
Okay. So
So for that only we are giving nothing but why we are giving my key and my key.pem. Okay. So where is that public key?
public key, it is in our remote.
It is okay. It is in our remote. Yes, correct. So it's already copied to your EC2 instance.
EC2
Okay.
instance.
Okay.
Okay.
So for that we have it's already there. But what in this case we have created the public key and also the private key. So the public key will not be copied to any of the EC2 instance. So for that only, you're first copying the public IP inside the new user add EC2 instance, and then you're using the private key. It will be connected, and it will be give a handshake of good communication. Okay.
Okay. Sound.
Okay. Manoj, do you understand, or should I explain
No,
again?
understood. No, understood.
Okay. Can you say it shortly, Manoj? What it will be done? What we doing, and what is the reflection of that?
So we are basically establishing a connection, like
Yeah.
between our remote and local. We
Yeah.
created a public key and local key manually.
Yeah, for everything is for login purpose only. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay. So now you just give is SSH hyphen I. So sorry, you copy this public IP. We should copy this to our new user ad instance. So copy this. Go to the another tab, another git bash terminal. Now here we have to paste this. For that you should open Vim. No. Go to just give Control A. No, on another. Oh, you copied. Okay. You just give Vim VIM.
Keyboard is not working.
Okay, again connect to your instance. Use up arrow. Enter. Sudo su space su hyphen sudo su hyphen sabita. Okay, enter. Okay, now you give a vim space tilt slash dot ssh slash auth tab. I think it will not here right now. The tab is not working or it's working.
Tab is not working, Soumya.
Okay. You just give authorized underscore keys. Underscore keys. Enter. Okay. You just give a shift A. Right click. Just give right click. On a first line, you should give up arrow. One up arrow. Okay. Right click.
I gave right click. This isn't working.
Okay. You can copy again. Go to the another git bash terminal and copy the public IP. Just click randomly and again you use. Again you copy. Because you copied and pasted here.
Okay.
Okay. Now save this file and close. Escape. Colon WQ. Enter. So inside Sabita user, you have copied the public IP. Now just log out from this instance. Exit and also you can give Control D. You just type Control D and click on Control D. Okay, the connection is closed now. Now you use up arrow or you can type SSH-I.
I have used up arrow, Soumya.
Yeah, okay. Instead of EC2 user, you give your username, new username. It's nothing but Sabita. So we are not going to use the my underscore key dot pem. We are going to use the instead of this private IP, we are going to use our own generated private IP. So you just go there, remove my underscore key dot pem. Okay, now type here tilt slash dot ssh slash id underscore rsa. Okay, now give enter. Okay, now you have successfully logged into your EC2 instance using our private key. Okay.
Okay.
So if you not have copied your public key inside your Sabita user means you cannot able to log into your EC2 instance. We can quickly see that you just open vim slash authorized keys, vim space tilt slash dot ssh. You just type give tab au tab Enter. Now remove the public IP. So there are 5 lines. Okay. So give GG space. You're in escape mode. Okay. GG. You should not give insert mode.
Escape. Okay.
Yeah. Escape GG.
Yeah.
So it's in your first line. In beginning, the cursor is blinking. Now
Yeah.
you have 5 lines. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5
6, 7,
DD.
8. 8 lines are there. You just give 8 DD.
Okay.
Okay. Now save this file. Escape colon WQ. Enter. So there is no public key now. Okay. You just
Okay.
log out from this instance. Control D. Control D. Just give twice. Okay. Now log in. Use up arrow and try to log into the EC2 instance.
The the tab closed, Soumya.
Okay, no problem. You just here itself we can do that.
Okay.
Control C.
Control C.
Okay. Now you give SS. Use an up arrow. Up arrow. So it's not there. Okay, we can type here SSH hyphen I space hyphen I space tilt slash dot SSH tab ID tab.
Tab
Okay,
ID.
space habitat. Okay, we couldn't see our public IP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go to your console. Click on that instance running. Copy that public IP. No, no, that is instance ID. Just click on the checkbox. Okay. There is public IPv4 address, right? Just
Yeah.
copy. No, no, the second one. Yeah, copy that. Right click on your Git bash terminal. Enter. So the permission denied. You can't use the username because there is no public IP. Okay.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
again, yeah, if you again log into your normal EC2 instance, which means the default EC2 instance, and inside that you have to go to your Sabita username user, and then you have to copy the public IP from here, and you have to paste on your Sabita user.
User.
So
Okay.
then communication will be happen. If it's not,
Okay.
if the public key is not there, means your communication will be denied.
Denied. Okay.
Okay, so you guys understand this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Soumya.
Okay, Manoj, you have understand this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So that's it for today's class.
Okay.
You guys have any doubt means we can look for that, or else we can wind up.
No, ma'am.
So,
Okay.
Soumya, actually, I have a doubt.
Okay.
Um, right now we have a log on to our instance, no?
Yes.
That through our working directory AWS TFEC2.
Yeah.
If we want to log in again, what command we need to use, Soumya? We
You
need
want
to
to
run again we need to again run that deploy.sh file, and then we have to.
no, no, the deploy.sh will create EC2 instance. Unless
Okay.
until you give a dot slash run destroy.sh, it will be on your AWS console only. So,
Okay.
you want to log in into your EC2 instance means you can use SSH hyphen I private key EC2 user or your username at public IP. So this is the
Okay.
command you can use to log in into your EC2 instance.
Okay. This right now
Yeah.
we have entered this one, but
Yes.
here again I have to copy this, no?
No, no,
Then what?
you don't want to copy this because we will be working on default user, EC2 user or Ubuntu user only. So I just let you know you can use create new user and also you can log in using that.
Okay.
Okay. So in next classes and all, we will be using the default users only, EC2 user or Ubuntu user only.
Oh, okay, Soumya.
Okay. So you guys, if you're going to work anything inside the EC2 instance or you're going to do anything means you can keep your EC2 instance until that. If you're
Oh,
not going to work on that means please ensure that you run /run destroy.sh.
okay,
Okay, again you want to create a EC2 instance means you can simply go and run the deploy.sh command. Okay.
okay, Soumya.
So as of now, you guys can give run destroy.sh.
Here itself.
Yeah, in terminal. Manoj, you can also do that. /run tab.
Dot slash.
Enter.
Okay,
Manoj, you also destroy the resources for now. If you want to again work it on means you can give /deploy.sh. So within a few minutes it will be created and you can able to log into your EC2 instance. So it's very quick and it's efficient. Also we are doing automation. So every important aspects of DevOps act, will be taking place over here. Okay.
okay,
So in final, it will say, see, there it says five to destroy. So you have created five resources. So now the five resources is going to be destroyed.
destroyed.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, I
Manoj?
had a doubt.
Yeah.
So basically, whatever we did so far, will everything will be destroyed, like the keys and all
Everything will be.
destroyed.
Yeah, you should make sure that you have destroyed in the general purpose console only, not in production, because here you will be you will have some cost to pay. So you are using free tier account. So instead of avoiding the cost, we are just doing we are just removing destroying the resources
Okay,
Okay.
to
Everything we
avoid
just
cost
created right
first.
will
That's
be
it.
deleted, right?
Yeah, everything you have
Oh,
created inside your resources that has to be deleted on last of your task or something.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
okay, Soumya.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Soumya.
Okay. Bye.